Chapter 5. It felt like an eternity before Ryker finally spoke. His gaze never left Gemma's deathly pale face. Of course I will. He forced the words out. But you know Gemma's mental state right now. She can't handle us getting married. Total silence from Arlo. The deafening, rhythmic tick-tock in my skull didn't even skip a beat. I threw myself forward, my shaking fingers digging into his forearm. Ryker, please. The desperation clawed at my throat. Just for the baby. Just mean it. Ask me to marry you, and mean it. Just once. He wrenched his arm away. A deep crease formed between his heavy brows. Maeve, stop pushing it. He snapped, pure annoyance bleeding into his tone. I said I'd marry you, but I'm not doing this right now. You know she literally cannot survive without me. Gemma shoved past Bruce and Lorraine. She dropped to her knees right in front of me. Heavy, theatrical tears tracked down her cheeks. Maeve, stop lying to manipulate him. Her voice was a fragile whisper. You already know, don't you? You know I'm the one pregnant with his baby. Static exploded behind my eyes as my desperate gaze snapped from Ryker to Bruce, and finally to Lorraine. I searched their faces for a shred of shock or outrage, but found nothing but a chilling, rehearsed blankness. Ryker reached down, hauling Gemma up and instantly tucking her against his chest. His dark eyes locked onto mine. Are you really that shocked? He enunciated every single word. You're the one who begged me to take care of her. The syllables hit the air weightless, but the impact tore straight through my ribs. Bile burned the back of my throat. I collapsed onto the hardwood, my stomach convulsing as I dry heaved over the floorboards. I grabbed the hem of his jeans, completely unhinged. So you're taking responsibility for her? I shrieked, my vocal cords tearing. What about me? What about our baby? He kicked his leg back, breaking my grip. The temperature in the room plummeted. Back off, he roared. Even if you are pregnant too, Gemma is my only priority right now. If I leave her, she will literally die. A vicious cramp twisted through my lower abdomen. I curled inward, watching helplessly as he swept Gemma into his arms. He carried her straight into our master bedroom, his deep voice dropping to a gentle murmur, coaxing her to stop crying. Lorraine grabbed my upper arm. Her acrylic nails dug deep into my flesh as she dragged me out onto the freezing balcony. Maeve, do you know why she collapsed today? Lorraine hissed, her eyes bloodshot. Because she's pregnant and the guilt is eating her alive. Can you just be the bigger person for once? You can find another guy. Gemma cannot function without Ryker. I stared at the woman who gave birth to me. Hot, blinding tears blurred my vision. But I'm pregnant. What about my baby? Bruce stepped onto the balcony, letting out a heavy, exhausted sigh. Get an abortion, Maeve. We're begging you. We cannot survive losing Gemma again. Above their heads, the digital hourglass bled its final grain.